always do when we start the Dr. Carolyn Show. Hit me up. Let me know where you are watching me from. What city, what state, what country are you in? We are live in Vegas, baby. The city that does not sleep. And when I tell you they do not sleep, they don't. There are shows 24 hours a day. There's a bus tour up and down the main Vegas Strip 24 hours a day. So the Dr. Carolyn Show continues its summer tour, and we have taken a little stop, a little hitch in Vegas. And we're talking about life, we're talking about living it fully every single day. We are talking today about your purpose, your vision, your dreams, your aspiration. And what better place to talk about that than the city with all the lights, the action, and the camera? Because no matter what desires you have in life, whether you desire to be a doctor, to be a nurse, to be an entrepreneur, you desire to have great relationships, you desire to be debt-free, excellent finances, you desire to have faith like no other one, no matter what the situation is, no matter what desires you have, you must be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So it is amazing that you are joining me right now. So go ahead, share out this video, get your friends to watch, get your popcorn, get your drink, get your water, that is, get your your snacks and everything. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this awesome, wonderful show from Vegas, baby. And so share out again this video. Also, let me know where you are watching me from, because I will be responding to every comment personally. Yes, you hear that right. Dr. Carolyn will be responding to you personally, because you are so amazing to me. You have been watching me, you have been sharing, you are the show, right? I am just the host, but it is you, the ones who watch, the ones who comment, and the ones who share, that makes this a treat, that makes this truly a show. So, again, today we're talking about life, today we're talking about taking that first step, today we're talking about doing action steps, taking it, activating, doing something about it, because that's what life is about. So enjoy the show. We have lots of clips for you. We have videos of shows that I went to. We have pictures. We have water shows. We have a lot of things that will be coming forth today on today's Dr. Carolyn Show. We even have a slip up, meaning that the act didn't go the way they intended for it to go, but nevertheless, you'll get to see it and have your own opinion. And there's some laughter, there's some jokes, there's some seriousness. I give you some tips about life, how to live that fully every single day. And so I am excited that you have joined the show. I am excited that you are ready to take the first step in your life. I am excited that you are ready for the action, for the lights, for the camera, for the light bulb to go off, and for you to truly walk out your authentic purpose. So enjoy the show, and I'll be back with you.
The highly anticipated book, The 10 Laws of Leadership, it's finally here. It is available in stores and online. So get your copies today and join the movement. Become a part of the buzz that is making a sound locally, internationally, and globally. You don't want to miss this. And so get your copy, become a part of the camaraderie, join the Dr. Carolyn Book Club, and let's take leadership of our lives. Let's live purposefully, lead authentically amidst this chaotic world that we are living in. This book will help you to streamline your life, your business, your ministry, your family. It doesn't matter if you're a mom, a dad, an entrepreneur, husband, or wife. You can use this book to shift, transform, and change your life and live it fully every single day. So get your copies. Don't delay.
It's Dr. Carolyn with the Dr. Carolyn Show. We are still on tour, and as you are able to probably tell, I am in what they call Sin City. Not that I really like that name, but we are in the beautiful city of Las Vegas. And so Vegas it is, baby. What happens in Vegas, stay in Vegas. The Dr. Carolyn Show has been on tour. We have traveled to Missouri, the Show Me Stay. We've been in San Diego, Hollywood, California, LA, and now the tour stops here in Vegas. And I want to thank you so much for being a part of what I'm doing, for being a part of the collaborative that we are having to take place here. So Dr. Carolyn is about leadership. I'm about love. I'm about life. And I want you to be experiencing that wonderful life with me. So I am delighted that you are continuously joining me on this show. You know, today I had some amazing time with some amazing people, some great interviews, and it's going to be such a phenomenal experience in summer that we're gonna have and we're continuing to have, and I want you to continue to be a part of what I'm doing. So part of the tour includes the book, The 10 Laws of Leadership. And in that book, I share about one of the laws of leadership is understanding, it's knowing your authentic purpose, and not just knowing it, but living life fully every single day, being the authentic you. And so I want you to join me on this journey as I am doing this summer tour. And I want you to be cognizant and aware of, am I living my life fully every single day? Am I doing exactly what it is I knew I was born and gifted to be and to do? I want you to follow along and be with me, and I want you to be journaling every single day your thoughts, your ideas, your persona. Put your life down on paper, because that is actually how I wrote the book, The 10 Laws of Leadership. I put my ideas down, and I want you to be on a journey with me because we're going somewhere. 2020 is only about 18 months away, and I'm having a huge tour on a ship, on a cruise. We are going somewhere, people, and we're going to be talking about our vision, our goals, and mapping those things out. And so it's important that you just live your life fully every single day, because what? Tomorrow is not promised. I didn't know I was going to be in Vegas today. We are on tour, and some of these are spontaneous. We were in San Diego, heading back to the Midwest, and we were like, why not? Let's head on over. The opportunity opened itself for us to be able to be live, up close and in person in Vegas. I've never been there, so here we are. The Dr. Carolyn Show has landed here in Vegas, and so I'll be showing clips throughout the day, throughout the show that you can participate with. I'll show you different acts, different things. I want you to just take in the moment and just realize that we are doing this together. We are a family, and the show is not a show without you. I mean, you have been so amazing to be following me, to be joining me on this journey. Because remember, we are more than a talk show. We are a life show. And so I want you to live your life fully every single day. Embrace the summer. The spring has come to an end, and now it's time to just go all out and become the best you. And you can do that by following us, by connecting with us, by understanding your purpose, getting that book, journal, write it down, and join us on the journey as we continue the tour. You are simply amazing, and life is really, really for you. It is your time. It is your season. So until when I come back, you'll see some more things, some more Vegas life. If you've never been here, well, Dr. Carolyn Show is taking you to Vegas. So I'll be right back with you. Hey, this is Dr. Carolyn with the Dr. Carolyn Show. I'm so excited about what's in store. We are going on the road, you all. We are live, up close and in person. And the good thing is you'll get a chance to be a part of our live studio audience. So the Dr. Carolyn Show is on tour. We'll be traveling from city to city, state to state. And so go on drcarolynshow.com or our Facebook page at Dr. Carolyn Show, where you can see the dates and the times where we will be, because you need to be a part of what we are doing. Why? Because it is time to shift transform, elevate your life, and live it fully every single day. It is time for a fresh new summer. And so come on and be a part of what we are doing. And you have a special moment to be able to get a book that I have just written, The 10 Laws of Leadership. And so you can get a copy of The 10 Laws of Leadership, where I will VIP sign it for you behind stage after the show. And so you don't want to miss this once in a lifetime opportunity to be up close and in person and to be a part of the Dr. Carolyn Show as we premiere our new season in September. So come and be a part of us and be a part of this live historical event. The Dr. Carolyn Show Tour is here. Hey, welcome back to the Dr. Carolyn Show. I'm your host, Dr. Carolyn G. Anderson, and for those of you who are just joining us, and why are you just joining us? Anyway, for those of you who are just joining us, I'm coming to you up close and in person from Vegas, baby, and we are talking about life, how to live it fully every single day, how to walk in your authentic you, your authentic purpose, how to just be the best you. And you know, I want to talk about taking the first step. July 1st, so almost a year now, so we're in June, so about another few days, it will be 1 year since I made the announcement of the Dr. Carolyn Show. And so on July 1st, we'll be celebrating 1 year anniversary of the Dr. Carolyn Show, going public, going all over the world, going pretty much everywhere. And if I never did start, I started, we had a name, we had it trademarked, I didn't even know how I was going to be pushing out the show. I just knew that I had the vision, I mapped out the mission, I had a plan of action, and it was a goal and a desire of mine as well as my family, and we just started. We started, and on 7/17 last year, we had our first show. We had thousands of viewers on the show. In fact, the show was called From a Victim to a Victor, or Living a Victorious Life. And I started it, and ever since then, we've been doing shows. Now we're on summer tour. If I didn't start, I wouldn't be here today. There would not be a Dr. Carolyn Show. There wouldn't be a show that you can be following that truly talk about life issues. I've had shows that showed those who have been on drugs, those who have lost limbs and their legs, and those who have lost family members, and life has given them a second chance. Our show is really about showing the hidden heroes, those everyday people that no one knows, not the fame and the famous, even though we do have some of those individuals on our show, but just your everyday mom and pops who are making a difference in life. That's what life is really about, and taking that first step. If I didn't, we wouldn't have been able to showcase that. One of my good colleagues and friend and cousin, Joan T. Randall, we had her on the show talking about the things that she went through her abuse and through those eras of her life, and she shared something on the show that she's never really shared with anyone about rehearsing her suicidal death for herself, as well as taking the lives of her 2 children at the time. Now she's a best-selling author, doing well. She's a coach. Life is great. So we're grateful for Joan that she didn't take her life. So I'm just giving you examples of just some of the shows we have done, and we're going to be doing a year in review coming in July and in August. And coming this fall is the premiere of the Dr. Carolyn Show, daytime, Monday through Fridays. And you can catch the show, and you can be a part of it. You can be a part of a live studio audience. And I want to thank you for already being a part of what Dr. Carolyn is doing. But the point I'm trying to make here is there is something in life that you desire, and you just have to start. You just have to take that first step, even if you don't understand the big picture. A farmer does not wait for perfect condition before he or she plants. And so you don't have to wait for the conditions to be perfect, for you to have all the funds in the world, for you to have everything in place before you take that first step for a dream, a goal, a desire, a passion of yours. You just have to take the first step. And if it doesn't go right, so what? You recalibrate and you just take another step another way. Because if it is a desire of yours, if it's a passion, if it's a part of your journey and your destiny, you have to walk the road anyway. So why not start today? Why not take the first step? Allow my testimony, allow what we have been through on the Dr. Carolyn Show. There were days when I didn't know which direction it was going to go. There were days when we're in studio taping and we don't know how all these hundreds of people are going to get paid. But my point is, you can take a first step. You can do it. If I can do it, so can you. 5-time homeless veteran, 5-time homeless queen. I mean, come on now. I'm heading now for the USA Ambassador National Pageant to be crowned queen. I am currently Mrs. North Central, and if I didn't start, if I didn't take the first step, I wouldn't be doing all that. And so let the Dr. Carolyn Show be an example to you that anything that you desire in life, any great person that you know today that you believe and consider to be successful had taken the first step, and that's why they are where they are today. I had to take the first step, and so shall you. So what are you waiting for? What is it that you desire to do in your life? What thing that you just can't live or breathe without every single day? Is it a relationship? Is it finances? Is it a business? What is it that you desire, that you just really want? You're not where you used to be, but you're not quite where you want to be. You're right there, and you just have to push and make another effort and take step number 2, step number 3, step number 4. I have an event that I do every year that's called Steps to Wealth. And the first step towards wealth is to change your mindset about what wealth truly is. It's more than money. It's a well-being. It's being balanced. It is living life fully every single day. It is having great relationships and having a solid faith that can move any mountain that is in your life. And that event has been so successful, so amazing. And it's about taking those incremental steps, not the fast route up, but the incremental steps in order to get to that true purpose, to that true destiny, to that true calling. And you can do the same. And I would love for you to be, for me to be able to help you to do that. There are resources on the drcarolynshow.com website where I can be your coach. I can help you to get from where you are, perhaps a little stuck, unsure, not truly clear, to where you need to be. Just like these lights, you need the light to come on in your life, just like it is in Vegas. Lights, action, camera time. Now is the right time. Summertime, you have long days, long light for you to have that thing that is being held up in you to shine. No more darkness. Come on out into the light and let your purpose just flow. Let it glow, because if I can do it, so can you. So check out some of the things again that we have been doing here on our Dr. Carolyn Show tour in Vegas, and I'll be right back with you. you for hanging out with me for this entire Vegas summer tour. And so we've come to a close, and I want to leave you with these final thoughts. We've come full circle. We've talked about your vision, your values, your purpose, understanding how to live life fully every single day, taking the first steps. Lights, action, camera. We showed you some videos, some clips. You hung out with Dr. Carolyn in Vegas, and they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, except on the Dr. Carolyn Show. What happens here get pushed out to you so you can see what's truly going on. And so the city never stops. There's always some camaraderie or something happening and taking place. And so we are just truly super excited that you have decided to join us. We are thrilled that you have been on this tour with us. And remember, the Dr. Carolyn Show is more than a talk show. It is a life show. So you ought to live your life fully every single day, realizing that tomorrow is not promised and all you have is today. So until the next summer tour stop, I am your host, Dr. Carolyn G. Anderson, and thank you so much for joining us. So remember, life is about you, so live it fully every single day. Stay tuned until the next show. Be well.